Jeez. Not enough space. Need more screen real estate. Make sure my mic and stuff is working here. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I really wish I could set this up a little better. Maybe I could just have a chunk of the chat here. That on the other side, maybe. Yeah, I guess I don't need all of that chart. There. That works. We'll do that. Put it right there. That's going to go away if I touch the chart, though. That's okay. Oh, all right. Welcome, everyone. We are day trading. I've got my orange dreamsicle rain energy drink. All right, let's see if there are any trades setting up here. I think I almost want to switch out the euro for SPX. I've been having some pretty good results with the SPXM, and back testing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out the euro for SPXM. Make sure I'm not missing any trades here, though. Okay. SPXM, which means you go away. Let's see, I need to keep an eye on this. We're getting a trade on the... Oh, well, maybe not. No, we're not. Almost had a trade on the Dow. Oh, excuse me. Let's get SPXM up here. Assuming it's just that. Oh, jeez. There it is. Okay, could be getting a trade on the Dow and Aussie. Looks like we most likely had a trade on SPXM before I got that pulled up. Okay, no trade on either of those. There we go. Okay, I think I got a trade on the Dow. Okay. We bought the Dow. That's our trade right there. Make sure you guys can see that. Yep. Okay, it looks like a trade setting up on the Aussie now. Gonna watch that very closely. Okay. Jeez, it looked like all my data froze there for a second. Okay, so we're long on the Aussie and the Dow. Ooh. This chart's ugly. Although it looks like it's working for us. The Dow's still down from our entry a little bit. Not too concerned about that yet. That's actually a really good bar for that to post on. Okay, Aussie's still moving up. That's good. Looks like Aussie's gonna trace back to this level that it just broke through. Hopefully it bounces off and goes back up. Okay. Yeah, my entry's right on that level of resistance. Hopefully that's acting as support now as it goes under it. Dow trades just kind of hanging out at our entry. Aussie's making its way back down. There's also a level right here though, so thinks it has a hard time going any lower than this right here. And that's this chart right here. Jeez. See what news is there today. I don't think there's anything major at 8. Keep an eye on that. And nothing crazy. It looks like the Aussie is just stuck in this level right here. I'm hesitant to take future trades on the Aussie, just because that is ugly. Okay, Dow still just kind of hanging out, our entry. Good solid uptrend though. Surprised didn't really do a whole lot more on the open. And just so you guys know what we're looking at here, so this is the Dow, this is the Aussie, SPXM. In fact, let's see. Make sure that pretty much looks the same here. Okay, good. Yeah, SPXM. This is the yen dollar pair, and this is gold. Yesterday I was trading the euro instead of SPX. Just been doing some more back testing, and I'm finding the S&P 500 is with my strategy is averaging a little bit better return. In fact, the euro actually had a really bad month on one of the months I was back testing. Get some more. Looks like we got some. What's Aussie doing? Aussie is back at that level of support. Hopefully that holds. Yeah, so this is the 5-minute chart on the Aussie here. And it looks like we got a good, yeah, we're just in a channel. Hopefully that goes our way in the end. Looks like we got some possible setups coming up on gold and the yen here, and the SPY. These go back up and these go back down, we could have some good setups there. Here's our Dow. Sorry, yeah, is that, yeah, that's the Dow. Right there. Yeah, it looks like it's slowly making its way up. I would like it to not so slowly do that, but hey, as long as it's going in our direction, we're happy with that. Pull up the stream. And, okay. If you're watching the stream, it's obviously a small channel and a small stream, so if you say something in the chat, I'll see it and I'm likely to respond, so feel free to do that if you so desire. And I really wish I had I just need one more screen. I laugh because I already have 4. 2 of them are massive. Looks like I'm getting a setup on the Dow. Sorry, S&P. Oh man, I don't know how to. I've actually never taken a trade on this one before. Okay, no trade. The reason why I'm freaking out a little bit is because MetaTrader uses points as far as like what you want your stops and loss to be. Points away from your entry. And every pair is a little bit different as far as how you put that in. Especially where, you know, I use the ATR to decide. So like ATR, I just basically use the 1 minute ATR value of 5 and I times that by 2 and that's my stop and take profit. So I'm assuming, so like 2.9, if I round that up to 3, that would be 60 points, I'm guessing. I believe that's how that one would work. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly moving up on the Dow. The Aussie was down here right when I last checked, but it's looking like it's wanting to move in our direction here. Gold looks like it's getting close. Yeah, so my ATR is 0.83, so I'd round to 0.84. So that would times that by 2, I'd put in 168 points. Oh, geez. I'm getting so many trade setups. Okay, I actually just got another one on the Aussie. Ah, man. I think it's just a little bit too late. Those all, let's see, 1, 2, 3 happened at the same time. Seeing it's amazing how fast those trades can creep up on you. But it looks like I'm not going to miss a chance on the yen. It looks like it's setting up for a trade. Just teeing that up in MT4. 88 points. 3, 2, 1, Okay, we are selling the yen. Okay, looks like our Aussie trade's actually looking pretty good now. Ah, and it looks like we got filled on our Dow trade. So we're 1 for 1. Let's see how our yen trade's doing. Jeez, why does that look so weird? Okay. Yen hasn't moved a whole lot yet. Let's see how we would have done if we were able to get in on our gold trade. Looks like if we were able to get in on the S&P, we'd be we'd be up a little bit now. Measuring tool. Let's say 160, 170, give or take. We're about halfway there on gold. Ooh, getting another chance on S&P. Oh, I see this. Say that's 60 points. Yen still just kind of hanging out. 62. All right. No, I'm not going to take that one. That's a little too. Can't really tell whether or not our green pressure line is on top there, so I'm not going to take it if we're not sure. Looks like our yen is about to hit our stop. Well, maybe. This actually still looks like it can very much go our way. We have rejection at our pressure line, which is good. Man. Very close here as well. I probably should have kept. Well, no. Just kidding. I was going to say, we missed a trade right here. I mean, we could get in right now because it's right there, but there was a trade right here, so we don't take two trades on the same. I guess you could call it a pressure cycle. Oh no! Don't go up, go down. Thank you. Apparently I just tell the yen what to do and it just it just does it. Right when I told it to go down, it just shot down. Yeah, we're still not in a favorable position on this trade just quite yet. This is our take profit right there. That's funny. We're still getting some rejection. I mean, I don't like that this bar closed above the pressure line, but it looks like we're about to close under it again. So still showing rejection at that pressure line. showing resistance, which is what we need. Okay, we're actually in a favorable position, or at least it's going the direction that we want right now. Again, if you're watching the stream, it's a small channel, small stream, so if you say something in the chat, pretty much guaranteed to see that, and I'd respond. So, oops. Never know where to put my mic exactly. Let's see, is my gain too high? No, that's fine. Jeez. There we go. So we're 2 for 2, which is great. Yen is still just kind of hanging out at our entry. This is our yen, 5-minute yen chart here. This actually looks very bearish overall. The echo indicator would indicate the same. I think we're pretty, well, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx myself. But all indications are showing that this wants to continue to go down. We have we could draw a good trend line right here. It's following nicely, so not too worried about this trade just quite yet. And basically, I mean, at the end of the day, the strategy that we're back testing, we're really aiming for just like a 55% win rate. This strategy gives us a lot of trade opportunities. Making sure I'm not missing any. So the idea is we take a lot of trades at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, win about 55% of them, and where we're doing this with 5 pairs, you know, the average return on investment in a month in my back testing has been, you know, assuming I'm able to execute every single trade, which I won't be able to, but it's like 40%. So hopefully we execute most of those trades and get it, you know, 25, 30%. And that's risking 1% per trade, which we're not doing quite yet. We're just doing small lot sizes. These are all 1/10 of a lot on all these trades. But we're just making sure that we're able to execute these trades, just working on being profitable. Man, this yen does not want to do anything. Maybe if I tell it what to do again, it'll do it. Worked last time. Let's see. Here we go. Yen's moving. A little movement there. Okay. Yen is slowly but surely. The only thing that bugs me a little bit is that our take profit is right below these bars here. It might get down to like right there and bounce off of that. And with the spread, I don't think it would get filled. That's just my prediction. I hope I'm wrong. But we're getting very close here. Yeah, so right here is that yen, and our take profit is just right underneath. Again, if you're new to the stream, thanks for joining us. Feel free to say something in the chat, ask questions, comments, jokes, emotional outbursts. Where you're watching, where you're from, what your favorite song is. And then of course leave a like, that sure helps me out. Just trying to grow the old YouTube channel. See, I thought it was gonna bounce off of that. How long have we been in this trade? We got in this 13 minutes ago. That's not, well, yeah, almost 15 minutes ago. That's not terrible, I guess. Longer than I'd like. It'd be nice if just all of our trades just got filled immediately, you know? But sometimes we just have to wait. Just so you guys have a little bit better idea of what you're actually looking at. This one is the Dow, this is the Aussie, this is the S&P 500, US dollar, yen, and gold right here. These have been the pairs that have been the most consistently, have the highest average return, has had the highest average of return by back testing, and I'm still doing lots of back testing, getting more data, and you might see me change up what I trade as our trading evolves. Okay, again, lots of rejection on the pressure. Let's see if it wants to give us a second try here. Okay, we closed above the pressure now. Actually getting some pretty bullish signals here. Let's, I guess, rely on the overall trend here, that it doesn't continue to go up. If you're just joining, we are short on the yen here. This is our trade here. Stop, take profit. So we want this to continue to go down. Oh man, I'm about to get a whole bunch of notifications. Quat. Oh man, oh, we're getting close. No, alright, so we did lose that one. Darn it. Which is to be expected. I mean, like I said, we're really shooting for at least a 55% win rate. So yeah, I mean we're bound to lose a bunch of trades. But today we're at 67% win rate. Yeah, 2 out of 3 we've won, so we're still looking good. And I should have saw that. We are at that 8 o'clock. There was some news. I mean, it didn't go crazy, but the market is moving now. I probably should have realized that we were coming up on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Mountain Time. So 10 o'clock Eastern Time. But I think we could be getting some opportunities here pretty soon. On this one, we're looking for this one to swoop back up. Same here on the Aussie. Yen, probably again looking for this to swoop back down. Gold, we want that to swoop back up. Looks like most of the pairs that we're trading right now are trending bullish, except for the yen. Same thing with the S&P. But yeah, with our back testing, we're between 5 among the 5 pairs that we're trading, assuming that we execute every trade. It's like 600 trades a month. So, assuming that we get 55%, that's I think a 30% win, or sorry, 30% return on investment. Maybe. That's it. Let me pull my calculator out. Make sure we're not going to miss any trades first, though. Gold looks like it's heading up, but not quite ready. 300 times 50, 185. Yeah, it's a 30% return on investment in that month, with just a 55% win rate. Again, assuming risking 1% per trade and 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Okay, looks like gold doesn't want to give us an opportunity. Not yet. Closest one to trade is the Dow. And then probably S&P. Actually, gold is looking like it's getting ready to play here pretty soon. Maybe. Just have to keep an eye on all of these. Let's have the trades teed up in MetaTrader. Let's use 50. Dow 20. Just 20, huh? Say 30. Okay, gold. Not quite ready to commit. Okay, gold and the Aussie getting close. All right. We're long on gold and the Aussie. Ooh, looks like there's a trade setting up on the yen. All right, stuff is happening. So we're looking at this chart right now for the yen. Basically, if we close underneath the pressure here, that meets our conditions. Okay, it does not that bar, but it could the next. Aussie trades looking pretty good so far. Gold's looking not bad. It does seem to be a bit of a level that it might take a minute to break through. Same with the Aussie. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a second shot on the yen. Ooh, Aussie's moving up, which means the yen's moving down. getting a little more volatility. I do think we are going to take this trade. Okay, and we sold the yen. And it looks like we got filled on the Aussie. That's awesome. Gold is getting close. Yen still going down just how we want it to. This time, our stop is just before this level of support, so that's good. See, yeah, Dow and the S&P aren't really looking to do anything just quite yet. Wow, we got filled quick on that Aussie. That's the best. Alright, so we're 75% for the day so far. 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's go back to trade. There we go. A little bit of retracement on gold. Ooh, same with the yen. Man, I sure hope the yen doesn't do what it did last time. This will be the second, if we lose, this will be the second trade we've lost, going short on the yen. But I think, I don't know. Obviously, I see what I want to see. I'm seeing things that confirm my trade. Obviously, I have that bias. But we are getting rejection off the pressure. Overall trend is down, obviously. Echo confirms. How's gold? Our gold trade. Same thing. Overall trend is, looks like we have a channel, a bullish channel. We are kind of at the top of that channel though. So I could definitely see it having a hard time breaking through pretty much right about where it stopped going up there, but it is a channel moving in the upward direction, so maybe it just takes a while. And I'm just thinking out loud. I mean, I'm not predicting the future here as much as I'd liked. Kamala Cannon, did I say that right? Hello there. Thanks for joining the stream. Not seeing any other trade setups. If this bar closes the way closes red, then this is actually a very good bar. If we hadn't already taken, if we didn't have a signal here, this would be a signal here, so that's good. Where are you from? I am in Utah. Time frame, or our time zone, is mountain time. It's 8:17 here. Where are you watching from? our gold doing? Gold's doing good. Okay, looks like it's working on breaking through this resistance here. Let's see if they can do it. We're from India. Very cool. And we have Brain from Kenya. I've noticed a lot of my followers and people that follow me on these streams tend to be from that part of the world, which is interesting. That's cool. What time is it in India and Kenya? What time is it in Kenya? How to follow your trade? Not exactly sure what you're asking. Like, how do you follow my my channel? Oh man, we were so close to getting filled there. Well, the absolutely worst thing in the world is if this were to go down and actually lose after being that close. It happens too. It's the worst. Looks like we actually almost got closed out of our yen trade. Alright, so evening time in Kenya, same in India, which makes sense. Morning here, nighttime there. Let's see. Okay, looks like gold. Just getting some rejection off of our pressure here, which is exactly what we want. Want that to continue. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. Make sure we're not missing any other opportunities here. Ooh, I'd have to go back. We might have actually missed a long buy on the yen, which is annoying because we're already short. But yeah, that's actually pretty common with this strategy. Is you can have a buy and sell on the same pair at the same time, and usually, or a lot of times, it actually ends up mitigating a losing trade. The opposite trade does. It's never fun though when you have to do that, because then you know that either you're gonna lose 2 trades or it's a wash. But it looks like it might want to make its way back down. Or not. See, we're actually getting a buy signal here. Oh, I don't like it. Oh man, if I were smart, I would have taken that, because it looks like we're gonna get stopped out. I think we are gonna get stopped out here. It would be a miracle if we didn't, I think. what is the strategy you're using? Can you help me to earn money? Yeah, I can talk about the strategy. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any opportunities here. Doesn't look like I will, so yeah, so it's a simple strategy. This is, we'll look at this chart here, just come on my main screen. Oh man, yeah, I think we're gonna get stopped out. But anyway, basically we take a trade if the price action here is touching the pressure line, and if we're going short, if we're looking to sell, red has to be on top, green has to be on bottom, and they both have to be facing the right direction, facing down. And we're looking at the first 5. Yeah, we got stopped out on that yen. And then if we're looking to go short, we're just looking at these first 5 squares here. If more of them are red than green, then that gives us a go. And if this orange line is also pointing down toward the direction of the trade, then we take that trade. So basically 3 things we're looking for. That's the strategy. It's pretty easy. These indicators that I'm using are proprietary to Day Trade University. In fact, I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat if you want to check it out. Let's see. Again, just want to make sure I'm not missing any trades here. All right, I'll pull it up here. So this is their website. I'll just put that link in the chat here. So, like I said, these indicators are proprietary. You can get if you do a $10 donation, you can actually use the indicators free for a month and kind of back test and try them out. And there's a coaching program that you can do that goes along with these, which I'm actually going through. Yeah, no, it's been good, and I'm not sponsored by Day Trade University or anything like that, but no, it's been a good experience so far. So yeah, check out the website, and if you want to give it a go, I'm sure you'll be able to find out how on the website there. Yeah, $10 donation, and you get access for a month. You are new to trading. What's the best time to trade or sessions? It's hard to say. I don't know what the best time is. I tended to do better in my morning session as opposed to evening sessions. So, let's see. So I trade from 7:30 to 9 my time. So like standard time, I guess that's 1630 to 18. I think 1600 to 19. Yeah. At least, well, I don't know if that's standard time actually. But yeah, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mountain Time is what I trade. That's when I've had the best results. And it depends on your strategy too. I mean, you really just have to back test your strategy at different time frames and see which one it does best at, or you just need to find a strategy that works best for the time that you're able to trade. So if you're looking to trade kind of around this time, which is my morning session, which I think overall is the time that has the most volume overall, kind of between 6 a.m. Mountain Time and 9 p.m. 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. seems to be the most when you get the most volume. So that's when the most people are trading and the markets are most active. But maybe you're the type of trader that does better in markets that are not as active. I prefer a little more volume. Okay, it looks like we could possibly get an opportunity on gold. If we get this bar to touch, well, nah. Our orange is still pointing down, so maybe not. Although I bet that changes after this 5-minute post here. Whoa, that was weird. 1, 2. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're winning 3 out of 5 so far, so we're still have a good win rate here. Let's see, 3 out of 5 percentage-wise, that's 30 times 20, 60% win rate. Ooh, and it looks like we are going to get a couple trades. Ooh, I need to work quick. All right, 140. 76. Looks like we're going to go short on the yen again. Nope, not on the yen. But we are going to go long on gold. Oh, wow, that was stressful. And thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Oh, man. We got 2 trades going on gold right now. Oh, man, I forgot about that one. And both of them are long, so... But, yeah, like I said, sometimes we have multiple trades going on the same pair. Sometimes they go against each other, sometimes they go with each other. And what I've found, or it seems like, I haven't gotten a percentage on this, but it seems like when you get 2 trades going in the same direction on the same pair, usually they win. Usually. But it also really sucks if you lose both of them, because then you basically lose 2 trades at the same time. Well, not at the same time, I guess. I mean, this is my stop loss for my new trade. That's the stop loss for the first one. The take profits are pretty much the same there. However, these take profits are also, it's going to be a fight to get there, but yeah, like I said, we're kind of in this channel. Well, we've actually had a pretty big moved down on the Dow and the SPY. Okay, we are maybe, if this one turns green here, we could be looking to go long in the S&P. Let's just get this trade teed up here. I want to say that's 60 points. Looks like gold. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a trade on the S&P. Nope. We're actually close. Ooh, we might actually have a buy on the yen. 70. Yeah, basically, if this closes green on the yen, we're taking that trade. Just double checking, make sure I don't have a trade on the yen already. 78. Alright, yeah, we're going to go long on the yen at this post. 2. Okay, we are long on the yen. Ah, man, it always seems like we get in right where there's resistance. That's been happening to us quite a bit on the yen. If we lose again on the yen, we're 0 for 3 on the yen today, which stinks, but it happens. Looks. Ooh. Alright. Oh man, we actually might have missed a sell on gold. Yeah, our gold trade. So we're 50% now. We're 3 out of 6. Which is kind of to be expected. I mean, if we win one more, then that puts us at 55%, which is basically more or less what we're at least hoping to get in a single day. But I really would like our trade on gold to start looking a little better here. Oh dear. It looks like our yen trade is about to get filled. Very close. And come on. Yes. All right. Okay, so we won that yen trade. Yay, we won. We won one on the yen. We're not complete failures on the yen today. 33% win rate today on the yen. All right, let's see what gold's up to. Gold is up to no good. Okay, S&P looks like it could be setting up for a sell. I'm actually curious if this was a sell on gold. Let's go back and see what was happening there. Okay, so it was not a sell, so we didn't miss that, which is good. I don't like missing trades. All right, let's get our S&P trade teed up. Again, I'm assuming points here. All right, so we're looking for this to close red and for this red to be pointing down. Well, orange is pointing up, so no, either way. Did I say orange is pointing? Yeah, orange is pointing up. Again, if you're new to the stream, please like and subscribe if you are at least somewhat amused. And ask questions in the chat, comment, whatever you want. Small stream, small channel. I'll see it and I'll respond. Unless you're mean. Nah, I'll probably still respond. Yeah, I don't think this gold trade is gonna. See, this is what I was saying earlier. I mean, we were so close to getting filled right there, and then the worst thing that could happen is that it goes down and actually loses. I did see that earlier. I jinxed myself. I sure did. Well, the trade's still going. It could go back up and win. Yeah, I mean, it could. I mean, I'm just looking at this chart here. This is a 5-minute chart. We've been looking at this bullish channel pretty much all day. So, I mean, we could be at the bottom of that channel and it goes up and finally breaks through. Let's hope. It's definitely something that some traders out there are seeing and are looking to go long here. So that's probably at least why we're getting this bit of this bit right here. Let's see if that continues. It could just go right back down and go up a little bit and then break through that channel and go back down. But let's hope this bullish channel continues. Oh man, we're technically getting could be getting a buy. Let's see. Another buy on gold. Oh man, which I hesitate. If we get the signal, we gotta take it. We gotta follow the rules. Alright, so we did end up taking that buy on gold. So now we have 2 trades that are bullish on gold. Really hoping we can get both of our trades. We've lost one of our trades already. Gold is either your best friend or your worst enemy. Let's see. Subscribe to your channel and had work to do. We'll join with Tom Live, my new friend. Well, thank you for subscribing. And if you don't mind, leave a like as well if you haven't already. Welcome to the channel. Let's learn how to day trade. going on here? Why did these go back down? Back up. Oh man, this is stressful. I guess another thing we have going in our favor right at the moment is we have this moving average, which I don't really use for trades. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, I thought we were getting a signal on S&P. It's close, but not quite. It's just saying we have this moving average and it broke above, but it looks like it's broken back under, so looks like this moving average isn't super relevant at the moment. But again, we are getting some resistance, or support rather, on this pressure that's in support of our trades. Okay, that's a good bar. We got orange pointing up. That's good. Looks like we are bouncing off this bottom part of this channel here. Looks like the Aussie could be giving us an opportunity to take a trade soon. Same thing with the Dow. I would really much rather to take a trade in the downward direction on the Dow. But if this turns green, we might be looking to go long. I mean, maybe this moving average that I was talking about is relevant here. So breakthrough, testing, maybe looking to break through again. The yen could be setting up here as well. Man, I gotta believe that we gonna win at least one of these on the gold trades. Well, you gotta believe either way. That's why we took the trade. Wonder what. Oh, that's a 5-minute chart. No wonder I've been all. Or a 1-minute chart. No wonder I've been. Okay. Yeah, that. I was like, why does this look different? Alright, that makes a little more sense. Okay, possible sell setup on the Aussie. Just get that teed up. Oops. Okay, so two things we're looking at. This needs to be touching at the post. This little bit right here needs to be pointing down, which they are currently. Okay, adjust our size. I think the biggest thing we need to keep an eye on at the post is that orange line right here. 5 seconds. Alright, we sold the Aussie. Ooh, we actually got a sell, there, 44. I could still take this trade on the S&P. Oh man, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I did get a signal here, but it would be going against us already. Oh jeez. Sorry, freaked out there for a second for no reason. Could be a setup coming up on the Dow here pretty soon. The yen, possibly. We'll get it teed up just in case. Oh man. We're actually getting another buy. Possibly on gold. Oh, man. Get it teed up. We'll take it. Gotta follow the rules. Alright, nope. Didn't get it. If you're just joining us on the stream, welcome. So small channel, small stream. So if you say something in the chat, I'll see it, and I'm very likely to respond. Thanks for joining us. Ooh, we're getting close to winning our Aussie trade. Ooh, it's just kissing it, and there we go. Got filled. All right, so we won that. Now we just need our gold trades to do the same thing. Okay, the Dow was close. We could be getting a sell on the Dow here. Get that teed up. When I say teed up, I'm just getting the position, the stop and take profit sizes plugged in, so we're just ready to push buy or sell. I think we did actually get a sell on the S&P that I missed, but we might get another one. Let's see, 46. If that closes red right there, which it didn't. Oh man, I really want this to go in our direction. I actually want to draw these trend lines. Our strategy does not involve in any way, shape, or form taking trades based off of trend lines, but it's good to know about. Oh man, ooh. I mean, if we bounce off that, I mean, that's just confirmation. Oh man, we might have actually, if I was paying more attention to what the price action was doing, there might have actually just been a sell trade right there, which if it's going to go down would help mitigate our losses on our two bullish trades. Let's actually go back and double check that. Because if we missed it, that's not good. We need to pay closer attention and not miss trades. Yep, there was one. Actually missed two. Well, two opportunities rather. Okay, so that's bad on us. We should have been taking sells on that. Was it actually? Hold on, let me go back and double check. Make sure we're not missing anything else. No. Yes, and yes. Okay, yeah. So we should have taken a sell right here, which at the moment it's looking like maybe it's a good thing. But if it does just decide to break through this channel and we lose both of our trades, that sold would mitigate one of those. So just as a general rule, if the strategy tells you to take a trade, take the trade. By the time that you're trading in a live market, you should have back tested your strategy, and you should know what the win rate is on the pair and the time frame that you're trading. So you should just take the trades knowing that you'll get that win rate overall. There we go. Oh gosh. There's another one right there. I just hesitate. Here I am saying that you need to take the trades. Here I am hesitating. The Dow. Oh, 22. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. Okay, we just went long on the Dow. Maybe a little bit later than we would have liked. But we did do it. Well, our gold trade's still hanging in there, despite its best efforts. Oh man, we are getting another possible buy signal on gold. Take the trade. If you see it, take the trade. See, this is the mental game. This is why trading is hard. Okay, I don't think we're actually getting... Nope, we're not getting that buy signal, actually. And I mentioned this moving average earlier. It looks like as of right now, it's actually not being our friend right now. It's having a hard time breaking through this moving average. Whereas before it was kind of looking like it was support, now it's looking more like resistance at the moment. Looks like... Oh wow. Our Aussie trade ended up winning. That's good. I believe, yeah, that's it right there. Okay. So I've been pretty strict with my back testing from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So we're coming up on 9 o'clock, less than a minute, 45 seconds till 9. So after this post, we officially are not going to be actively looking to take any more trades, but we will still hang out and watch the trades that we're currently in. We're not closing anything out at 9. We're just not taking any new trades. Which gold looks like there's a chance it could give us a sell. Small chance. Nothing else on any other pairs. Nope. Okay, so we are done taking trades. So we just have our gold. Our trades on gold. Oh. Gold's actually going to give us another buy signal. Even if it does, we're not taking it. Because we're following our rules. We're not taking trades after 9. Okay, we're actually not going to get a buy signal. See, the thing I really don't like about this is that we are having a hard time making our way back to the top of this channel. It looks like it keeps testing this bottom portion and it wants to break through. I bet there's a lot of traders looking at that and just waiting for that to happen. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a somewhat strong looking breakthrough here. Then it's probably just gonna shoot down and stop us on both of our trades on gold. Let's see how resilient this support is. I mean, it's been pretty resilient. Okay, and we actually got a sell signal. Would have sold if we were still looking to take trades. Yep. All right, we just got stopped out on one. Yuck. All right, how many trades have we taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 9. Which is still profitable, but if we lose this this gold trade, that would put us at breaking even, basically. %, which is annoying. Hey, we're still in this though. As of right now, it does look like it's going to break through. This is a 5-minute chart here. Our MetaTrader chart right here is also 5 minutes. Wow. Looks like there's a big movement on the Dow. That would be a sell. See what happens there. Okay, looks like we're getting some resilience here. This keeps going up. I would really like to see this not close under this trend line. So I think if we close under this trend line, there's going to be a bunch of traders shorting it. This is looking like it's... I mean, if I had to make a trade this very moment, I'd be going short. Which goes against our trade that we actually took. Alright, so did post. Alright, I expect this is just going to shoot down. Just my guess. Let's see if there's any upcoming news that we should be aware about around 9:30. What's today? 30th? Nope. There's not. Let's see, I'm going to pull this up, bring this over here. Let's see if I can change screens. Let's see. Main with MT4. I need to make some adjustments on this. Which one do we want to see here? Okay, yeah, that's good actually, this screen. Let's see if I can adjust this so we can actually see the entire trade. Or the important part. Trade. There we go. There. This guy right here, I don't know if... Oh, you can't even see it, that's funny. That's funny. Looks like it's making its way. You can't see it very well, I don't think, but it looks like it's coming back to the trend line, which is to our benefit. But I just want to show you this. So this is my back testing for the strategy that we're working today. So basically I've just been doing a whole bunch of months, a whole bunch of different pairs, all the same time frame, all the same strategy, same rules. So we're just working on getting a very accurate win rate per pair. So we ultimately have decided to trade the Dow, the Aussie, US dollar, yen, gold, and SPXM, or the S&P 500, because those ones, at least over the course of the three complete months that we back tested, those ones have had the highest average return on investment for that month. So, for example, I mean, testing 10 different pairs here. And obviously I can't trade 10 pairs like this all at the same time. It's stressful enough just to do the 5. But yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, as we continue to back test, if we find another pair ends up being a little bit better, as we gather more data, then we'll be making those adjustments. Ah, man, we are just having a hard time getting gold to go up. Maybe if I just tell it what to do like I did the yen, it'll do what we want. Alright, gold. Get up. Yeah, it's not listening to me. I think we're going to get stopped out here. I mean, there is some pretty... Ooh, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was expecting. Oh, man. And see, this is what I was saying earlier. I mean, right here, we were so close to getting filled. And then I said, oh, the worst thing that can happen is that it goes back down after being so close and loses. And then that's exactly what it did. Oh, that's the worst. Gosh, I almost want to implement in my strategy, like if it's like really close to getting closed out, to move the stop to break even. Oh man, nah, but that's not how we're backtesting though. So unless we want to backtest that, I mean that's so much work. But anyway, let's see. I think I can. You guys are probably getting blasted by my voice here. Just the gain. Getting a little more energy as the morning goes on. Talking a little louder. Let's see. I don't think we need that anymore. Okay, so this is my back testing results. This section right here. Let's see. Is anyone even watching right now? Nope, no one's watching at the moment. That's all right. This is getting posted anyway. But yeah, this one is May of 23, 10 different pairs, 5%. These are return on investment for that month: 5%, 12%, 9%, negative 11, 9, 3, 13, 1, negative 1, negative 18. Oil tends to not do very good on the strategy so far. May of 2022. 23%, 15, 13, 7, negative 10, 4, 6, 10, 11, negative 7. Okay, and then May of 21, 4, negative 10, 8, negative 1, negative 18, 8, 2, 6, 20. And then we're working on the 4th month right now. So far we've done the Dow, it gave us 4%, gold gave us 7%. And then, yeah, we aren't specifically are like not trading the pound US dollar because that was negative 11. It was positive 7, but then negative 1. Another one that we aren't specifically trading is the US dollar franc. So we got negative 10. I got positive 9 on the first one, but the next one I got negative 18. So that is a net loss. And then the UCAD, US Canadian dollar, it's overall positive. Like I actually got the average results right here over the last 3 months. So the Dow was the highest. The average was 10.66%. The euro was 5.66%. Aussie was 10%. The pound was negative 5.3. US franc negative 6.33. Canadian was 5, which is good, but it's not the best one. The other ones were better. The yen got 7. Gold got 5.66 as well. And then the S&P got 10. So our best is the Dow, Aussie, and the SPY or S&P 500, all at 10%, which is freaking amazing. And that's the average over the 3 months that we've back tested. So we're going to continue back testing, starting to do February of 23. I wasn't able, for some reason, the data on oil for May of 21 was being weird. In fact, let's see if we can actually get the data for that, because it was being weird yesterday. Oil May of 21. Let's see if it's going to give us all the data that we need. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. It's not giving us all of our information on this indicator here. Maybe it's just because it's too far back. I mean, it's been over 2 years back. But here's what's really nice about this program is it's so easy to go back and back test. The only thing I wish is that you could add a couple of extra indicators. Just a couple of extra ones. You know, like a moving average. Yeah, just a moving average would be nice. I mean, at the very least. Well, I think. Well, let's see how we ended for the day after that. I think we just broke even, 50%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades. 11, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I want to make sure I get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Ooh, did we actually lose today? Let's see. Winners 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Alright, so we only won 5 out of 11, so we actually technically had a losing day. Our P&L, as you can kind of see in your top right corner, was positive technically. As of right now, we're actually not, even though this is, a live market and real money, we're not super worried about our P&L right now, mostly just because we're not adjusting our lot size quite yet. We're just focusing on executing our trades, making sure we can do that before we start adding the element of adjusting our lot size to be a 1% risk or whatever risk we decide at that point. So yeah, that's why we ended up positive, just because our position or the size of the trades were kind of bigger on our winners, and most of our losers were on gold, and those ones tend to be a little bit smaller just because we're only doing a 1/100th of a lot on gold, where we're doing a 10th on the rest of them, just because lots are weighted a lot heavier as far as how much the profit or gain you get per movement. I don't know if that makes sense. So we're just doing smaller lots. Anyway, so technically we are positive for the day in terms of P&L, but we are negative in terms of our win rate, and if we were adjusting our lot sizes, our P&L would be negative as well. Let's see, 11. 5 out of 11, I believe, is 45. Oh, jeez. What is that win rate? Why am I being dumb right now? My mind is mush. Let's see, 5 divided by, that's how we find it. Yeah, so 45% win rate. That stinks. That's okay. I mean, that's the number of trades we took. So 11 times 0.455. Yeah, so I mean that only would have been a 1% loss, which isn't bad. I mean that's actually basically breaking even with the number of trades we're taking at a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. But I think what we're actually going to do right now, while we got a little bit of time, is we're going to do some back testing. Get our strategy dialed in even more. All right, so let's actually just back test our best pairs so far, which next would be the Aussie. We are actually doing February of 23 is the month that we're back testing. Oh man, my nose is getting stuffy. Something in the air, I guess. We can pull out our... We don't need our... Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, where'd it go? Fine, we'll just put it here. Okay. Oh man, I need a tissue and blow my nose. Okay. Let's actually switch these. Sorry, I'm just messing around with what I have where on what screen. There we go. Okay, so let's back test the Aussie. This is good. This is how you can see my process in back testing, and also see how easy it is to back test with these indicators. And again, these are proprietary indicators through Day Trade University. If you're interested in trying them out, I did put a link in the chat. Aussie. Again, I'm not sponsored or paid by them at all. It's just been very beneficial for me in terms of learning how to day trade. So if you think it would be beneficial for you, give it a try. It only you can try it out for a month. All you need to do is just, there's a $10 donation. That's it. Okay. So try to back test pretty quick. But yeah, this is my process, folks. And we're taking the trade every single time we get the signal. Euro. Actually, I might already be in the middle of testing the euro. Yep. I'm actually already in the middle of testing the euro, so we need to switch to the euro. Just continue where we left off there. Which it looks like the last day was the 16th, and I'm not sure if I can finish that day, so let's go to the 16th. We left off, our last trade was 8:16, so we're just going to jump forward. Okay, there it is. Alright, so that... $2.9. Oh, sorry, no. Let's look at the time where it... on the 9th. Just looking at something. Okay. At 8:16 was the last trade. Just gonna jump ahead there. Okay, that's the last trade we took and it actually won. Alright, so now we're moving along. Continuing. Sometimes you gotta really get close to see if it actually is a signal, and it looks like this one is, so we're gonna go ahead and take that sell. There we go, and it looks like that's the last trade for that day, so moving on. And as of up to the 10th, that's 53% win rate on the euro. So we're just moving right along here. Alright, starting off, put that there, starting off the next day. Nope. 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 That's a buy. Might get another buy. No. Okay, so that's just gonna lose there. No sell. Okay. Next day. Okay, still at 52%. There's a buy. There's a win. Something I'm going to start keeping track of is that the actual P&L, even though we're not adjusting the lot size, it'd be nice to know what your P&L would be, assuming if you just did a flat, you know, lot size of 1 on every single trade. See how that ends up being, as opposed to a flat 1%. Would be good information to have, I think. Start doing that. That's a buy. 58. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the euro's interesting. I mean, it got 12%, 15%, but then it got negative 10% in a different month, which kind of makes me nervous. I'd almost rather go with one that has maybe a lower overall average, but wins more consistently, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to have a losing month sort of thing. I don't know. I should probably just stick with whatever works best mathematically. If I was smart, which obviously I'm not. Obviously. Okay, next day. Yeah, we'll probably just finish up this month and then we'll call it a day. For streaming at least. Maybe we'll come back later tonight and do some more back testing. I need to go through this quicker. Be efficient. Nope. No. Okay, next day. E4. Okay. Looks like that's gonna win. Oh, maybe not. Got another sell. Yeah, like if you're watching this whole thing, good for you. But yeah, like I said earlier, while we were in the live market, it's not uncommon to get multiple trades open on a single pair at the same time, and often they go against each other. And I mentioned this too, but if they go two trades go with each other, I found that more times than not, it actually does go for you, except for this time. They both lost, which can happen. Which it really sucks when it does in a live market, but that's all part of following the plan and knowing that the plan works and sticking to the plan because you know the plan works. I don't know if that made sense. I feel like it did. Okay. The state's looking pretty bearish, so we're currently looking for a sell. Maybe. Nope. Not quite. Okay, now we're actually looking for a buy, more or less. Maybe. Did we even get a trade on this day, the 15th? No, not yet. Okay, so no trades for that day. But yeah, it's usually somewhere between 60 and 70 trades per pair per month. And if you're getting a 55% on 60 trades, 1% risk to reward. Let's see, so 30. Yeah, I mean that's a 10% return on investment. So the idea, once we really get the percentages dialed in here, hopefully we're averaging at least 55% on each pair that we're trading. And 5 pairs, 10% per pair. I mean, that's 50% a month, assuming that we're able to execute every single trade whenever we're supposed to. I mean, that's kind of the goal, kind of what we're hoping to be able to do once we really get enough data to be 100% comfortable with risking 1% with every trade. And I don't know how much data I need, but it definitely am going to keep back testing and get lots of data for this. Because if we get so much data that we are just so confident that we're going to average, you know, between maybe, you know, 2%, within 2%, we kind of know what we're going to get, you know, in a month, I don't know, or a year. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're just getting data. Okay. Oh man, there's something in the air that is making me stuffed. Sorry for being gross. There's a buy. Actually have another buy here. That one won as well. Yeah, the only thing that really scares me about this strategy is that the first day, and I think I actually live streamed it, so you can actually go back and watch it. I want to say it was a few days ago. There's a sell. But yeah, really, one thing that really scares me about this strategy is that first day that I tried trading in the live market, if I were risking 1% per trade, I actually would have drawn down the account 15% in one day. So that's really motivated me to really get as much data as I can on this strategy, so that if I do have days like that, I can have the confidence to know that overall, you know, that was just a really bad day, and that in the end it's all, you know, I know what my win rate's going to be at the end of the month or the year or whatever, just knowing that, you know, it's possible to lose 10 trades in a row. Even if your win rate is 75%, it's possible. All right, next day. But yeah, just knowing, because it did happen, maybe not losing 10 trades in a row on that day, but in back testing, there's definitely been, I think the worst run I had was lost 11 out of 12 in a run. So yeah, just knowing that is possible, kind of adjusting your you know, what your risk to reward rate, or not ratio, but how much you're risking per trade. Because if you draw your account down 15% in one day, that kind of affects, you know, how big your position sizes are going to be the next day. So it can really, really affect things. But yeah, coming up with a plan and a strategy, like, do you adjust your lot size, your portfolio size monthly? Do you do that daily? I mean, it almost, just with how trading has been going in the live market with this strategy, it's pretty hard to put in your position size, like your stop loss and take profit, and adjust your lot size to be 1%. Doing all that is actually really hard to do in time, because ideally you want to make that trade at the post of the bar. There's a buy. Yeah, make sure I'm not too distracted here. Yeah, that is a buy. So just a lot of things to consider and play around with and tweak and kind of just decide what you want to do. Ultimately, just you need to come up with a plan and stick to it once you have a plan. I mean, I almost feel like I need to just stick with like keep it a little bit more simple. Maybe not worry too much about trying to make your risk exactly 1% for every trade, but have a general lot size to where your average trade is going to be. Adjust your lot size based off of that. So maybe it's close. There's a buy. So maybe you're risking a half on one trade, or you're risking 1.5 on another, or 0.75 or 0.15, but overall it's going to kind of average out to be close to 1%. So maybe dial that in. And what I should have been doing, you can actually this data that's being collected as I take trades, you can save it. I should have been saving all of it. Hello. There's a buy. 56. I mean, doing that would definitely make it easier to execute trades, which I think with this strategy is probably the most important aspect, is executing all of the trades as best as you can. And if adjusting your lot size to get a 1% risk exactly every time is going to screw that portion up, then I think it's more important to execute trades better than maybe risk 1% per trade exactly. So yeah, that's something we'll probably play around with, come up with a plan. Okay, that is that. And FX Blue could actually be a good tool, kind of determining what my lot sizes should be on each pair, because I can actually go back and see all of the trades I've taken in the market. Let's see, that's 58. And then I can kind of determine what my lot size needs to be based off of the trades that I've taken to kind of average around 1%. And then we just, I guess, kind of assume that in the future it's going to stay about the same, which I don't know why it would change drastically. I mean, the lot size just changes based off of how big your, how many pips you're looking for, how many points you're looking for. And, I mean, overall, you're kind of going to be within a specific, pretty tight range. I mean, there's going to be a few outliers here and there that'll be smaller or bigger. But in the long run, that's probably not going to make a huge difference, I don't think. Okay, that was a good sell. There's another sell. All There we go. And we're actually getting another sell just as we win that one. It's always fun when you get a string of trades like this where you get a sell or you get a trade as soon as one wins and then the second one wins. Let's see if we get that here. I think we will. Who cares what I think though? Market doesn't care what I think. Market doesn't care what you think. Alright, we're just about done back testing this month for the Aussie. Again, this is February of 23. And then another time we'll probably hop on, go live, and back test some other pairs. And yeah, we'll be live trading tomorrow morning as well. 106. I mean, so like this is a bigger trade, so 10.5 pips. So I mean, this would kind of be an outlier, maybe. Hopefully the outlier trades are winners, at least the bigger ones. Did I get another sell here? Nope. Nope, not a sell. Weird things can happen at 8 o'clock. Nope, no sell. There's a sell. 76. I think FX Blue will actually tell you can sort your trades by your lot size. That's actually a buy right there. 96. Okay, so like I said earlier, we are buying and selling at the same time. Which basically one of them, at least one of them is going to lose. So best case scenario, one loses, one wins. There we go, one of those lost. Actually getting another buy here. So now we have two going up. Ooh, lost that one. This is kind of like when this happens. When you do have multiple trades going and all of them lose, that kind of sucks. But sometimes they all win. There's another loser. Okay, past 9 o'clock, so we just click through. Yeah, all of those trades. Oh, yeah, that hurts. See, so 5 losses in a row in a single day. Yeah. This is, so if you're trading this in a live market, you're going to be questioning in that moment if your strategy actually works. You just lost 5 in a row. So this is why you backtest as much as you can, get as much data as you possibly can, so that when you are in the moment of losing 5, 6, 7, 10 trades in a row, you know that overall your strategy does work. I mean, even for the month, we're still at 53. That brought us down a good amount, but it's still profitable technically. But that's just a perfect example right there. This is a buy. Man, I hope people actually watch this. This is good stuff, if I say so myself. Again, this is why I really like this program. It's so easy to backtest. I've used, what's it called, TradingView a little bit. I mean, it's, I don't know, maybe you need to get past the paywall to get more efficient backtesting. I also haven't really tried too hard, I guess, but this is just really easy. And this goes back 3 or 4 years. You can pretty much get all data back 3 or 4 years. Let's see. I'm getting a sell. 64. And it might be at some point that I, adjust some rules here. But after I kind of know exactly where we're at on this trade with this strategy percentage-wise, and then maybe we can look at tweaking it. But for now, I'm just getting as much data as I possibly can. And we technically shouldn't have taken that trade because it was past 9, so we're going to take that one out. It's, nice to see a higher win rate when you're back testing. But if you're inflating that by cheating, you're going to be very upset when you're in the live market. Because results will differ if you trade different than how you back test. There's a buy. Oof. Yeah, even though we've had this pretty bad run here, we're still at 53%. Anything over 50 is profit at a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. 76. Nope, no buy. Yep, might have a sell. Nope, no sell. Ooh, see what I mean? Bad runs. Okay, so that is the month. So yeah, like I said, you'll have good runs. I mean, this is pretty good right there. That's pretty even. That's pretty steady. Good run, and then right after a good run we had a bad run. I mean, this last week was pretty bad. Yet, even though we had this bad run, we're still profitable. Okay, so 60 trades at 52%. It's 31 wins. So let's document that. Move my mic over a little bit, easier to type. So 60, 0. 60 trades. Man, if I could type, it'd be much easier at 52%. Okay. So 31 wins. So that's a 2% return. Which risking 1%, 1-to-1 risk reward is a $200 profit, assuming a $10,000 account. So yeah, I mean, if you're 52%, might not sound great. 2% return in a month might not sound great either, but if you do that every month in a year, that's 24% return, which is basically almost tripling what your average investor, long-term investor is going to get from the stock market. So is that really that bad? Okay, folks. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you found this at all entertaining or amusing, if anything, or useful, or if you learned anything. Yeah, till next time, like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow morning doing some live trading. Hope to see you there.